Hey, everybody. How are you? It's Friday. Wow. Can you believe it? It's Friday already. Wow, the time is just moving right ahead. But how many of you want to continue to increase your following Reels, using Reels? How many people are using Reels? I say Reels. Yes, please. Yes, Reels. How many of you are doing the Reels, are using Reels to grow your following here on social media? Yeah, micro content in video form is a hot here in social media. So you might want to get on board. Start reels, or if you're doing reels, let's look at some other things that we need to know while we do reels to increase our following, because we want to grow. Okay, so today, if you're going to be hopping on live, let me know where you're hopping on from. And if you're going to be joining the replay, let me know where you're joining from, because we're going to be like, reels, please. Yes, reels. Yeah, reels have been like really, people are using reels to grow their following. People like the micro video content, and Facebook and Instagram is all about through putting it in front of other folks that they see. So you get a lot of visitation, get a lot of people looking at it, liking it, commenting, sharing, and all that good stuff. So micro video content is the way that it's going, my friends. So get on board. All right. So reels, please raise your hand. Yes, please. All righty. So hey, Charlene, how you doing? So now, for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I am here live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mondays, we talk about mindset. We want to prepare ourselves, personal development. Wednesdays, we talk about social media strategies and tools and tips, as well as Friday. So today, we want to continue with Reels. Now, Reels, please. Yes, because Reels are considered to be one of the fastest growing tools on the social media platform. The social media platforms, the focus is on micro video content, short, snappy, between 3 to 7 seconds, or 15 seconds the most. Yeah, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. The ideal is at least 7 seconds, but not more than 15 seconds. When you go, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, very, very, yes, some people go to 30 seconds, yeah, on Facebook, but on Instagram, yeah, it depends on what you're saying, so that people want to just grab the information and go. That's why they're so short. Give it to them, bam, 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 and they love it, and they go and they get excited, and they can watch um, a lot of reels in just like 5 minutes. You know how many reels you can watch in 5 minutes, because they're so short. So we want to encourage that here in this, for you growing your business on social media. I want to encourage Reels, which is just one tool. Once, and the strategy behind that is that when the more Reels you do, the more you get comfortable, the more you understand how to do them, to have them more effective on your page. Now remember that your target market and your niche is still in play. Okay, so we don't want to just go on Instagram, go on Facebook, on TikTok, and just do reels for um, for fun. If that's what you want, if that's what your focus is, go right ahead. Fun, 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 fun. Okay, but if you're in business and you're marketing, you need to remember your target market, the people that you're serving, your niche, the people that you're serving, the information that you're giving, and the value of that information. How is it going to help them? Remember, businesses are supposed to provide solution. So if you're a business owner and you're providing solution to the people that are following you, you've got to give them some meat, something valuable, something that is going to help them. So in your reels, the 30 seconds, the 15 seconds, the 7 seconds, the 5 seconds, whatever that is, could be one point. Make sure that it's targeted, make sure it's valuable, make sure it's something that is solving the problems, and make sure that somebody can replicate, they can go and use it and do some, and produce it maybe in a much better way on their page. All right. So last time we spoke, we talked about reels, how to actually do them, and some of the things that we need to look for. So let's recap a little bit. One, that you want to get engagement on your page at this time in this season of social media. You want to focus your on reels as part of your strategy. Okay, now remember the first thing we said, go ahead and look at what is available out there. You go and you search, you go on Instagram and you just look at reels, look at reels, look at reels, see which ones resonate with you. They have a lot. Well, you like music, there's a lot of pictures, there's a lot. See which one resonates with style. Look at the style, look at how they do them and see which one resonates with you. Then you want to save that video. Remember, you open up the video, and for the three dots at the bottom, and you save that particular one. Okay, you want to use that format. You might want to use that music. You might want to use that some of the things that they say. So you save it, and it is saved at the back end of your Instagram in your picture camera roll on the page. Now you go back. No, to tomorrow you're ready to do your reels. You go back and you be like, let's see, how did they do that? What did they do? And you study it. You may want to save the music. There's a way. So you go to the bottom of the reel. The bottom of the reel. Let's do this. The bottom of the reel. Let's find Instagram. You go to the bottom of the reel and you click on the music. You click on the music and you so this is my reel. Okay, I did this yesterday. So if I want to save this, I just click on that and the three dots right here. You click on that and you save it. You can copy the link. If you want to share the link in maybe send it to someone, you can copy the link. But you save the video. Okay, you save it to, and it asks you where you want to save it to, and you can save it to maybe one of these platforms, maybe to Messenger or to Facebook, so you save that. All right. So, oops. So you save that. Then if you want the music that is attached to the particular video that you see, you hit on the sound at the bottom there. It continues to play. You hit the save button up here and it saves the music to your Reels platform. Now, so you go back, and if you're ready now to make your video, what we did last time, we opened up the music and we showed you how to bring up the music with your picture, and you put your picture behind it and you can record and so on. So let's continue. So remember now, saving the music, saving the video. So let's find one that has a trending audio. Okay, so you can come here and you can search. Say, someone makes reels all the time, you can search. So if you want to find the videos that have the trending audios, now when you open up a reel, oh, this one doesn't have one. When you open up a reel and you look where the music is, you don't see a music, what you call that, the staff. You see an arrow. It's an arrow that points. It's just a straight arrow. Those are trending music. So that means when you use trending music, a lot of people will Facebook or Instagram, they're gonna put your stuff in front of those persons that higher up. And so your algorithm will start trigger off and be like, man, that is a trending music. So it goes in front of more people. That's what I'm saying. So the music with the arrow. So when you look here at the bottom for that music, it has an arrow. Now it doesn't have a signal like a note for music. It has an arrow. So if that's something that you want to pay attention to, if you're up using music, then remember now look out for the trending music. And you want to pin that post, and you do the same thing. You go back here, you find it, and you go and you save it. So if you want to use that over and over and over again, that's exactly what you do. All right. So we've got our music saved. We know the video we want to run. And now we want to mirror that. We want to do that same video with our information, or you can always copy. This is one platform. This is one content area that you can actually copy what's there and repurpose it, make it your own, or you can post it the same way. So reels on these platforms are really forgiving. You don't get in trouble that much by copying another person's content when it comes onto reels, because you can just copy, put your picture behind it, put your messaging behind it, and post it. But other content areas, now you get in trouble for that. You plagiarize, that kind of stuff. You want to put out, Facebook likes original content. So put out your original content. But even in reels, when it is authentically yours, then Facebook will put it in front of more people, increase your chance of being seen by others, because one of the purpose here is that we want the visibility here on Facebook. We want to get more followers. Isn't that right? As a business owner, you want people getting to look at what you have to offer. Yeah. Because if people don't see what you have, then they won't be able to purchase or to even partner with you or even to get in touch with you. They want to see what you have. So that's one of the things. So we did a reel the last time, but I'm just recapping now. So you definitely go back in and do your reel. Now remember that there's a number of things. So we're going to continue today. So let's go back and say we're going to do a reel based upon the remember. So you find your profile. So you're on Instagram. Okay. So we go on Instagram and you find your profile on Instagram. Okay. So you go to the plus sign up there. You find reels right there. So now you're ready to create reels. Okay. Now we had already saved a music. So this is what we do. Oh my goodness. So we saved our music. We saved our music. Let's go back here. Come on. We saved our music. Ooh. All right. Where's my internet? Usually your profile, you can find your little profile picture at the bottom. So you can hit that, go up here, hit the plus sign. We had saved, so we want to make reels. So we had saved our music. So to the right of your screen, there's your music signal. Now we want to save the music. So when we hit that signal, we go back in the next column and we look for the save music. Let's find the one we just saved. That would be the last one. So we click on that and it plays. If you notice, it's at the bar at the bottom. It's playing. Okay. It's playing. And then at the top, there's a word done. So when it plays, you hit done. So now it takes you to the next page. Now you're ready to make your reel. Okay. Now, before we do that, there's a timer. Again, to the right, there's a timer. Now you can, so sometimes in doing the reels, you want to have a little time to kind of make sure you're positioned right, or you're in front of your phone, you're looking at the camera, whatever it is. So you set your timer. It defaults to 3 seconds, but if you hit that, it takes it up to 10. Okay. Oops. It takes it up to 10. So set your timer. Now, once you set your timer and you have your music ready, you can set the speed. There's that button right there that you can check the speed. Now, the higher the number is, the slower the speed. So if when you click that, you see you have you have 2, 3, 4, 5, the little X beside it. Now, if you choose anything above 1, you're going to get a slower speed. So, for example, if I say, if this is the line I'm going to be speaking, right? People ask me why I am on social media. Okay. So that's what I'm going to say. Now, if you choose number 3 or number 2, it's going to go like this. People ask me why I'm on social media. So it's going to go slow. Now, the reason for that is, one, how if you choose a reel and you want to say the words that person is saying on social media, and it's lip syncing, right? So now you get a chance to lip sync at a slower pace, because sometimes it's really too fast. And when you're finished with your reel, you want to be able to make sure the words are in sync with the voice that's gonna, with the music, or with the messages, messaging that's behind. So we chose something with the music a while ago, but if you're going to choose something that the person's saying, speaking, you want to make sure that the person say, and your and is lined up. So I'm going to see alignment, so the lip syncing, so you get an opportunity to slow down the audio so that you can actually hit the words or the notes or whatever. See where I'm going? So that's the purpose of those things. So the higher the number, the slower. So you get an opportunity to say, why are you always on social media? When you're finished with your reel, it's gonna come. Why are you always on social media? So it's gonna revert, it's gonna default to one, brings in back to the normal tone. Hi, my girl, how are ya? Yeah. Okay, so we're choosing number 2, or you can choose number 1. Oops. Okay, because we don't, our music, we are not going to say anything for that one. So now you're ready to make your reels. Now you get your position your phone in front of you. Once you position, oops, you position your phone in front of you. I'm not doing this. What did I touch? You? Oh, you want to, that's a split screen. We want to split in a screen. We are actually gonna adjust the speed. We're not splitting any screen. So once you've done that, your recording button, once you hit that, because we set the timer to 10, oops, you set your timer to 10. Once you hit that, see, actually, oops, what did I do? I changed, okay, let's go. So we want to change that. We set our timer to 10. So now when you hit the record, it's counting down. You have 10 seconds to get ready. Now, once it reaches 1, then you have to start speaking. So now you're going to hear the sound. You're going to hear the sound of the music, or the lines that you have downloaded, that you saved in the box. So your music is going to come forth, and now you're going to speak that way. So when you're done with that, it's finished recording, then it starts to, when it's finished recording, is you can hit next, or you go back and you can listen to it. All right, so let's do one. Let me clear this out so we get a clean page, so you know you can delete your reels. So I'm gonna do one. All right, so I gotta do this real quick, so let's show you. So I gotta pull up my reels. Okay, pull up my reels, right? So I have my, I'm gonna choose my music. I'm gonna go to the save button, choose first one. Okay, it's gonna play. Then I'm gonna hit done. Okay, then I'm gonna choose my time, which is number 2, because I want to speak a little slower. Then I set my timer to 10. Then I set my timer. Then I'm ready to start. So I click that. I have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Now I'll say something here. Soon as, okay. People ask me why I stay motivated. I don't know. Why not? And then, it's going to record. I stay consistent, and it's slower. So you're saying the things, and you're saying the things, and it's saying the thing. It's running at the bar at the top. You notice when it's finished recording, but you're saying it. You could be dupe saying it over and over and over again as many times, depending on what you choose. And then it stops. Now, it reverts to the original. It defaults to the 1x. Now, at the top here, you can either download your video. You can save it. If you feel like, oh, I'm running out of time, I need to stop this, you can save it. I'm not going to save that today. If you want to change anything, you want to use filters, a lot of them, okay? Or you want to put some text on the screen. There you go. So we can put some text on the screen. Okay, and we're done. and we can position our text, huh? You can position your text, more text. You're done. You can position your text, huh? More text, depend on what you want to do. So you do all of that, and you can change your colors. You can change, say you want, you type something and you want to change it in just the words, or you want the backing. All these features are right there. We're going to do screen mirror in one of these days so I can show you more. Okay, so you've done all of that, and now, so you have your video at the bottom of the screen here. You notice that it's there. Suppose you want to, those ones, they slide in and they slide out and they slide in and they slide out, right? Yeah, that's how you prepare them from right here. So if you hit right here for this one, it's gonna open up all the audio that we have at the bottom. Okay, so now you want this part to slide in at a later time. So you're gonna adjust your video. Okay, oops, you're gonna adjust the audio. So this letter or this thing is gonna slide in at a later date, at a later time. It's like a delay. So now when you get right down here, that's when that's gonna show up. And so when you're doing your text, you gotta be intentional. What is it that you want to remain on the screen? What you want to come off and come on, and the timing, and you set that is all set from down this bar right here. Huh? So if you don't want anything to, if you don't want anything to come off the screen at any point in time, you let them remain. Always want to put your contact. Follow me. Let me show you more. Whatever you want to say. Join me. Your website, or your product page, or your business page, or just for excitement about I want watch more, whatever. And then when you're finished that, you say done. So suppose you made an error, you can always change it, do that. It opens up, you can back it up just like you're typing and change a word in whatever that is. So let's say we are finished right here. In the mid, all of this is going on. You're hearing the sounding. You're hearing the sound on you hear this. Maybe it's on my earpiece. Never mind. But you'll hear the sound it's going over and over and over in your reel. So when you're ready to go to the next set, you hit the button next, and it takes you now for the caption. So what are you going to tell your audience? People ask me how I stay motivated. That was the clip. People ask me how I stay motivated. I don't. I remain consistent. Put that right up in here. That's the caption. That's what you want people to know. How do you stay motivated? That's your messaging. How do you stay motivated? It's kind of hard. Motivation, of course, it's internal and external motivation. But suppose you want to say, okay, say you want to talk about your brand new spanking leather shoes that you got from what's the word, wherever, some kind of that's the product, that's your product, that's what you want to talk about. You don't say you talk about your leather shoes up here, your benefits. You want to say you want to more about the leather shoes, then follow me at so on and so on and so forth. And you can save your reel from the other page, the one before this, or you can then when you're done typing your caption, always remember you need hashtags on Instagram. So if you're a social media person, if you are in health and wellness person, you want to make sure your hashtags reflect those sites, because when people hit on hashtag, it's going to take them to your niche market, your target. So you say if you're in insurance or credit, whatever, you want to make sure that those you have the hashtags to correspond with your messaging. Okay, then you hit those, you put those below here. So your caption. So you'd be typing your stuff. Once you're done, you hit OK, then you're ready to share your reel. Now, okay, or you can save it as draft. So say you want to go back and do some more work on it, you save it. There's a draft, you save it as draft. But if you're done, you want to share your reel. We're not going to share this today because it's mumbo jumbo. Okay, so we're gonna go back. You can always go back and change the music, change the lettering, change the timing, change anything about this that you're doing. You always want to go back, and then if you keep going back, it will ask you discard the video, save as draft. But for this purpose, we're gonna discard the video. So we discard the video, and we can start all over again. Now, one other way you can save your video is after you have published your reel. So let me pull up one of these reels right here that I did. Okay, so this is a reel that I did. So now it's playing. Now I want to post this same reel on Facebook Reels. This is on Instagram. And if I want to post the same reel on Facebook, all I need to do is to hit those three buttons right there, save my reel, save to the camera roll. Okay. Then now I go to my camera roll and I'll find my reel right there. Now, whoops, find my reel right there. So here it is right there. Now, we don't want to cross post. So we want to take off the Instagram logo off the reel. So we go at the bottom. If you notice, Instagram, if we say edit, the Instagram logo is right down at the bottom here. So you know what you do, you want to cut it off. So you go here, you want to edit, so you want to crop. You want to crop this piece off. Take off the Instagram logo. And that you have there. You hit done. Now, if I want to post this to Facebook, then I back out of my camera roll. I go into Facebook. Oops. I go into Facebook. I find my reels right here. That's another day. Find my reels, So find my little picture up here. Because if you find your little picture up here, hit on your picture. Now it's going to bring up your reels page. But what you want to do is to create a reel. So you hit on that button. It says create a reel. Then you want to, here comes my reel right there. And I'm ready to go next because it's downloaded with the music and all the wording already and everything I have to say. So I go next. I put my little caption up here and my hashtags, and then I'll share. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. But we're gonna go into. I'm going into some more details with these, and I'm sure that you will get these reels. I'm telling you guys, it's not that difficult. Love it, guys. It's not that difficult, and it's very interesting. And you can talk about anything that you want to talk about on reels. Your everyday, you're in traffic. Be creative. Do something. You might be at home and the grandchildren are driving you crazy. Do something. Make a reel. People want the fun. They want the entertainment. They want the engagement. They want to know what's going on in your world. It's not always been smooth sailing, right? There's some rough spots. So share that on your social media page in your reels. Pictures, wherever you go. If you went to the creek this morning and man, it was so rough, your purse drop in there, be like, oh, and all that good stuff. Something fell. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whatever it is, people want to know. So today, my job here, or what I brought to the video to the program, is to say reels, yes, please, because reels as a micro content video on social media is hot. Social media is geared towards short forms of video, referred to as a micro, short forms of video, and they look for those. Put your reels or your picture or your any content you post, short forms, they get to be shown to much more persons. They boost your algorithm, and now be like, man, everybody's commenting on my stuff. People are seeing my stuff. That's what you want here on social media. So if you're in business, reels, please. So go for reels this weekend. We're going to talk about how we can batch these reels, prepare them so we don't have to sit and do them every day. We can sit for like half an hour and batch the reels and have them ready for the entire week. We could talk about how we can prepare content for those reels. Lots more work to do on reels, but I know you're going to have fun with reels this weekend. I cannot wait to hear from some people how these reels are working and how they're growing. People are commenting, people are sharing, people are be like, oh, I love your reels, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, whatever it is. And how many people are contacting you? Remember now, it could be for your products, it could be for your opportunity, it could be instructional, something you is for educational, you empowerment, whatever it is, you decide. But one thing you should do is do reels. All right. I will see you on Monday when we have Monday's Mindset. For those of you who follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online, I'm streaming live into YouTube as well as on my group, business and social media. So you're welcome to any one of those pages. Look me up here at YvetteGuerrero.com. That's my website where we have lots more other information. But find me on Messenger. Look for me on Instagram, Yvette Guerrero Online. Yes, and on Facebook on my personal page, all over social media, you can find me. But what I want you to do is to go ahead and do reels. Thank you, Regina. Yes, my hair. Yep. Gotta change it up sometimes, don't it? Yeah. You can't be same old, same old. You gotta change it up. Yeah. Thank you so much anyway. And thank you guys for watching. And we're gonna be really doing some more work on reels. Short forms of video for social media. That's hot, hot, hot. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. See you on Monday. Bye.